make a fairy skirt, which is very easy and totally fun to do, and there's no sewing, which I particularly love. First, you're going to need to measure a long piece of ribbon, about the width of the child's waist, with a little bit extra to tie in the back. And then you're going to want to get your tulle, and we used probably about 30 pieces, 30 to 40 pieces, depending on how fluffy you want it. And the easiest way to cut the tulle is to just go like this. Wrap it around your arm as many times as you can, and then take a pair of scissors and cut right here. And then you will end up with pieces that are about this long, which is perfect for this skirt. Then you're going to go like this, loop the tulle, and put the loop in front of the skirt, and then pull it through, just like that. Okay, so the loop is in the front. And you can do that with a mix of white, off-white, and then the color. Here's purple, and I'm going to put the loop in front, and then, oops, the string got caught. Okay, and we also included some string, some pretty ribbon like this. And we did the same thing, just a loop, and then pull the ribbon through like that. And you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. We also got some really pretty sparkly tulle, which makes glitter all over the floor. So if you care about that, don't get it. But we particularly love glitter on the floor. So cute. Is find one of the ribbons, and we just got these flowers at the dollar store. Of them, very cheap, but kind of bright and gaudy, which little fairies love. So I just ripped it off the thing, and I put it around the ribbon around the piece of flower, and then I tied it off like this. I made a double knot, just like this, and let it fly through, and then your skirt is done. We found it was a lot easier if you taped the ribbon to chairs while you are making it, but essentially, here you go. This is about 30 pieces of tulle, and then tie it in the back, and your fairy will love it. You want to also consider doing something a little bit different if you're doing this for a birthday party. Make the birthday girls a little bit different. Perhaps use a color that the other little fairies won't have. This is my daughter's birthday skirt, and we used blue on hers, and we added 2 flowers so that her fairy skirt would be a little bit different than the other girls, whose were purple and pink mixes. But they were all really beautiful, and the girls loved them. Okay, one other thing I want to remind you of when you're making these fairy skirts is that it's really important when you're finished, and the skirt is as full as you want it, that you make a knot in the last loop of tulle so that the tulle doesn't fall off when the girls are wearing them, when they're playing with them. So all we did was just tie a little knot, and that was it. And so the flower will be in the front, and then the little bow will be in the back. Don't throw your rolls away that you used from the tulle that you used, because there are some great ways that you can use those also for the fairy party or for other crafts, and I will tell you what that is in just a bit. Thanks.